Hi, welcome to FliteTest. I'm Josh, and this is Josh.
Hi.
And today we're talking to you about LiPo batteries.
LiPo. LiPo batteries.
LiPo batteries.
LiPo batteries, indeed. Do you know what LiPo means?
Yeah, it's like when you're feeling a little chubby, you go to the doctor and he sucks some of the fat out.
No, but that's funny. I like that. No, LiPo means lithium polymer. Back in the day that LiPos didn't exist, nickel metal hydride was what most pilots used to power their electric airplanes. But the problem was they're exceedingly heavy, they didn't provide much voltage and much power, and they didn't give you a very great capacity, so you couldn't fly very long. LiPo batteries, or lithium polymer, has changed all that. And what we're going to review today is Hobby King's Turnigy 1300 milliamp battery pack, 3-cell. Now this is not a LiPo battery. This is actually, to give you guys some comparison.
There's a bunch of double A's in there is what it is.
Darn near a couple of double A's in there.
Let's crack that open.
This is significantly heavier than an equivalent power plant, which would probably be close to this 2-cell right here. What do you think?
You know, he's right. This is significantly heavier than this.
It is, it is.
Now, you got a bunch of little things up here.
Yes, we do.
Looks like it's not assembled.
Yes.
Not looking very ARF up in here. It looks like something you have to put together. Yeah.
Well, these are not almost ready to fly, but you know, I guess you could call them almost ready to solder, ARS. Okay. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Another terminology? No? You like the ARF.
Yeah.
There are lots of different connectors for you to put on your batteries, and it all depends on what you prefer and also the application needed here. One thing here is I wouldn't put a JST on something beyond a 2-cell. You could fly it on a 3-cell, but if you have too high of an amperage draw, it will be too hot for you. And my personal favorite is this right here. I've actually switched all my Deans over to these. It's the XT-60 from Hobby King. It actually has a very strong connection because it's very resistant to heat, very easy to solder, and it can deliver lots of current without overheating or melting. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put links on our website so you guys can go on that and see all the ins and outs and everything we don't cover on this web show today. One other important thing for you guys to note and stuff, a lot of these indoor flying events and a lot of these flying events where electric batteries are incorporated, where such as the JR Indoor Electric Festival coming up, it's very important to come with one of these because they will require for you to have one. Often places will rent them to you, but if they're out of LiPo bags and you don't have one, you're not gonna be able to fly. So it's very important to make sure to take the small investment, buy a LiPo bag, be safe about it.
You will not be disappointed.
No, you will not. Now, that beep right here indicates our battery's charged. This here is a Turnigy AccuCell 6. I love this battery charge. You can basically charge anything, nickel metal hydrides, LiPos. It's a very smart charger, very easy to use, very easy to read. And this is gonna be the battery that we're gonna be reviewing for this segment.
Hey, wise guy,
yes.
How come if you're charging a battery, you don't have it in a LiPo safe bag?
You got me. But in this case, we are babysitting this battery pack. We are right here to observe whether it starts puffing up or swelling, and we are only charging at a 1C rate. So because we're here and we're charging the battery and it's being supervised, we don't need the LiPo sack this time.
Parental supervision.
All right, Josh, now that our battery's topped off, you can see it's 12.59 volts here. Yep. We're gonna take this downstairs into the basement and we're gonna actually put this thing through the paces. All right, let's go have some fun. You're gonna like this. This is what we're gonna use to test it right here.
Oh yeah.
You like that? You like the little spinny thing there?
Simulation dealio.
All right, we got our fully charged battery,
got
okay?
The prop.
You got the prop. We got the nice cover to keep you from sticking your fingers in it too, which is always good. Right here, this is a 3536 Turnigy motor, 1300 kV, running a, I believe it's a 10, what do we got here, 10.7?
That's a 10.6.
10.6 prop. And it's also powered by a Tower Pro 40 amp speed controller, okay?
Aha.
So that's what's gonna do our work on this side, all right?
Okay.
What we're gonna do, let's go ahead and plug this sucker in. And we will strap this down here. We're also gonna plug this in here so we can see the voltage of the individual cells.
Okay.
Okay? And then we're also gonna tape this temperature probe right to the top right here, all right? So we got the temperature monitor.
For safety reasons.
For safety reasons. Okay, as you can see,
anything to blow up.
No, that would be bad.
Not in my face.
We can see that we're 12.6 fully charged battery, which is a very good thing.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and kick it over to amps right now. Okay, so now we'll be able to monitor the amps. We're gonna dial the sucker up to 32.5 amps, which is what this battery says it can handle the constant rate.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna run this up. Ready for that?
Test it, yeah.
Alrighty, let's do that. And here we go. That should be about what it is. What we're going to do, we're going to ride a time lapse flow. We'll see what the temperature is, what the battery voltages are, and how well it does. And occasionally we'll go through and look at our watch and our other features, okay?
Okay, any chance that all this stuff is just gonna fly away while we're gone?
I certainly
Okay.
Okay? All right, let's go ahead and leave this to its time. Okay. All right, the ESC just shut down, and now we can capture our data. Nope, do not do that.
Okay.
Props are dangerous. Okay?
It's not spinning.
I know, but you never want to stick your hand in a prop. Okay? We got all our data here. We're right around 10.4 volts now, so we can take a look at everything. I'm very impressed with this. We actually drew 1482 out of the battery pack. That's the milliamps. That's 1482 milliamps out of a 1300 milliamp battery pack. That's very impressive. So
wow.
It is a true rated battery pack plus some. So I'm very happy with that. The temperature never reached over 140. It's actually cooling down now. The battery pack never got puffy, which is also something we want to see. We never want to see a swollen battery pack after we put it through the test.
Then it'll blow up.
Sign that something's going bad, yes. All in all, it delivered on every one of the specs that we asked it to. We were able to prove it real time and see how it worked and put it in a real life test. And I'm very, very pleased with this.
You were pulling for it though, weren't you?
I was pulling for it. I really like flying with this battery pack. I was hoping to deliver everything I thought it would.
It's the crowd favorite.
It did. It did. All right. That's all time we have for today's show. Tune in next time and we'll go over other stuff and maybe break some stuff.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.